And yeah, that adventure that happened yesterday, yeah, not gonna lie, was kinda fun. I know, right? Yeah, I have to agree, it was a fun adventure, but I'm sad because of something. And what is it, Coiny? It's because of what happened last year with the Twin Towers. They died, and they were nice people. I mean, planes were actually hijacked because of some people that we still don't know yet, and I'm sad because of what happened. So we have to pay respects. Well, I mean, you have a point. I mean, it is sad, and we still have to pay respects for the people that died, like the planes that were actually innocent, the people, and more. But there's still a question that I have in mind. What happened to the real bodies? I mean, I still have no idea till this day. Well, actually, none of us know what happened to those two bodies of the Twin Towers. I mean, what we could find is that the other towers, I mean, the ones that were associated were in the trash can, probably threw it away for the people who hijacked the planes. But other than those other towers, we still don't know where are the real Twin Towers. But hey, maybe we can remember this and probably we can pay respects. While it is still confusing to look at, I mean, bodies that managed to disappear and we last saw them like last year, and who knows where are the bodies, but like Fari said, it's still confusing to look at. Maybe to remove this confusion, maybe we can just take a walk and maybe we can just forget about this, but we still have to pay respect, that's for sure. Hey guys, Pillow and Gelatin here, and we're selling earrings for sale. As you can see, we managed to style them with ceramic, fabric, or whatever materials we used to make these earrings. And they're for sale, so make sure to get them. And not to mention that there's also the same materials in the other stuff section, and maybe you can also do them. And also not to mention that there's a ring in form of an antenna that we used, so make sure to get them. Sure, maybe I can buy like a few earrings. Like, how much do they cost? We have them with the staggering price of $13.38. Oh, well, that's a nice deal. Well, maybe I can get myself a pair of earrings, please. And wow, this ain't ceramic, and also neither fabric. This is clearly stones, and I feel like these are also a few shades of glass. And not gonna lie, I feel like this is our nice feelings and nice materials to use on an earring. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Why this has a similar feeling and also has the similar design? I'm actually having some sort of familiar feelings with this. Why does these have familiar texture, familiar looks? Wait, hold up. I feel like I know this. Guys, I managed to find like one of these earrings actually has a similar texture to one of the Twin Towers bodies. Really? What makes you think that those earrings actually has a similar texture? Well, if you think it of that way, it has a similar stone, ceramic, and glass feeling. Same like what happened with the Twin Towers also has been built with the same materials. And also this looks exactly like one of the Twin Towers. In fact, all of the products from what Gelatin and Pillow were selling are also similar to the Twin Towers. So I'm very sure this actually confirms the theory. We demand a refund. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot something to put on. Hey, but that's not fair. You cannot just not refund us, and thus you literally put it the sign after I said that I wanted a refund. That's not fair. You must give me a refund. Well, sorry, the rules are the rules. There's no refund, so you have to keep those earrings. No, you must refund. And also, what you guys are doing are pretty much illegal. Selling that corpse and turning them into products is not okay, and thus I think it is illegal. So you guys must either one start a refund, and in fact stop doing this dumb thing immediately. Wait, Pencil, what are you doing here? I didn't even expect that you would even care. And I mean, it's nice that you're actually stopping Pillow and probably Gelatin. But I mean, what are you doing here, to be exact? It's because I'm gonna confess something. And what is it? I actually have met the Twin Towers before. We've been good friends, and ever since they died, I've just realized how Pillow and Gelatin were taking their bodies and making them as earrings and some other body accessories. And that's why I'm trying to stop them. And here's like some sort of history between us. Hello, Twin Towers. Have you guys finished your errands for today? We sure do. As being the World Trade Centers, doing our work is hard, but I mean, we finished for today. That's good to know. Anyways, should we talk about some topics? Sure. And ever since I realized that they died, I've just realized some noise. I saw two people and a dumpster throwing some stuff. I decided to run into them because they didn't seem like a good person, and it was weird throwing stuff in the middle of night. But then I realized something strange. There was no people on there. I decided to open the dumpster to see what they threw, and I realized that they threw the dead bodies of the outer towers of the World Trade Center. That's confusing to me because it was weird that some bodies of the towers managed to get in here and they were killed. And my theory is that the people from the shadows that I saw had to do something with this. And then when I was walking away out of nowhere, I managed to find some dead bodies in the floor. So I ended up following the dead bodies over and over, and I was finding a little bit of more dead bodies. And then I found out with Pillow explaining how are they gonna distribute the dead corpse of the Twin Towers with an evil smile on her face, and Gelatin being manipulated. So yeah, that's what happened. Even though I don't really think it was them the ones who killed the Twin Towers, I'm very sure it had to do something with the shadows, because they literally threw away probably the dead bodies of the other World Trade Center people. And Pillow and probably Gelatin was literally distributing a dead corpse, and they don't really care about what happened to them. Okay, Pants, but what are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah? Well, I've already called the authorities for that. Hey, I'm Police Dash, and you're under arrest, Pillow, for 1 month for illegally selling a dead corpse of 2 buildings that are permanently dead. What? But that's not fair. And Gelatin, even though you were only been manipulated and you only done this for the money, you'll only be under arrest for only 3 days. That isn't fair. How does Gelatin only get 3 days while I only get 1 month? That is not fair. I was the one who got the idea, and I should be arrested like less. Like what the heck? I have my own research. I'm researching stuff, and Wow, thanks for the help, Pencil. I never knew that you were careful about us. And don't worry, we all missed the Twin Towers, the World Trade Center, just like you. Thanks, you guys. Say, can we all 5 eat some ice cream? Sure, let's all eat some ice cream. Eraser, are you sad that the World Trade Centers got destroyed? Even though crying is for wimps, in this situation, it's not for wimps. Oh look, there's the Pentagon over there. Ah, yeah, you're afraid of pentagons, I got it. Not only that, but also, isn't it cool to travel in the middle of night? Okay, our plan is almost complete, AK-47. So, when we brainwash this other plane, we will get to destroy the Pentagon. So, AK-47, you'll tell me when to fire, okay? Okay, batteries USB. Ready? Fire! Wait, what the? What are you talking about? I only see like a plane and... Wait, why is going towards the Pentagon? What the